Hey guys! So my computer arrived a few days ago, and I finally was able to edit all the video footage I had taken on my trip here. I hope you enjoy it. Let's roll! So about 3 weeks ago I packed my bags and prepared myself for the big travel. So I'm packed now and my computer's ready for shipping, like that. And I'll actually be driving to the airport quite soon. Alright, so I'm suited up and ready to fly. Let's go! After a very short car ride, I found myself in a stunning turn of events in an airport, as you can tell by the grey speckled walls behind me. And soon enough, it was boarding time. Having boarded the airplane, we flew a little bit over Europe. Then we had our lovely in-flight meal. Then we flew a little bit more, until we reached the coast of England. At which point we continued flying a little bit more, until we reached London, at which point we didn't continue flying, but rather landed at London City Airport. It was there that I got off my plane, collected my luggage and got myself a train ticket. Sadly, I didn't record the rest of the travel. I arrived at my flat in the late evening and spent the next few days acquiring all the things I needed. However, before long, I went out and discovered the city a little bit. So today I'm gonna go into the city centre and have a first look at Coventry. Alright, I'm in the city now. I found the cathedral, it's right behind me, that's the first thing I want to go at. At the left you can see the old cathedral which was bombed in World War II, and on the right you can see the new cathedral which was built in the 50s. So I spent quite some time in the cathedral, which now is a commemorative area and open to the public. I took some pictures of the altar and the altar cross, which is made out of burnt planks from the old cathedral, before I then attempted to climb the tower. Alright, so I just visited downstairs and I'm now on my way upstairs doing the tower climb. And actually quite a few steps to take. Alright, I'm now standing up here. Down below, behind me, is the main part of the cathedral. The view is quite a mixed one, having medieval looking buildings right next to modern buildings and a modern shopping mall. And yeah, basically what you would expect from a city that got sort of wiped out in the Second World War. Alright, so I just was up there and now I'm standing right in front of this lovely looking pub from which music comes. And I'll now, walk a little bit around more and have a look at the other places, because it turns out, despite being destroyed, quite a few places look like they're medieval, like that one. So I'll just walk around a little bit more and see what's what. And sure enough, I found the Guildhall, with its beautiful inner court, its magnificent main hall with armoury on display and a statue of Lady Godiva in one of its bays. It also had this beautiful conference room and this meeting room with its awkwardly aslope floor, as well as this meeting room in which even some of the former kings held their council, with beautiful tapestry on its walls. And this medieval treasure chamber in which some of the city's most important documents survived the bombings. As well as this room, which's fireplace was dealt damage by a shrapnel in the bombing, so this part had to be removed. Last but not least, this room, in which once Mary Queen of Scots was imprisoned, with a doorway so small it makes you wonder how she even got into that room, or anyone else for that matter. So I hope you enjoyed this little trip around Coventry, and stay with me for any future trips to come. Stay safe, and see you soon. So if you haven't seen it, down here is the channel trailer. And stay around, because the next few days there will be 2 more videos coming, as well as a room tour. Very soon, I promise. Where the road will be the ultimate game. There might even be some real travel be involved. So come and join me.